Welcome to Indianapolis Motor Speedway. This is the site for the second race of the first season of the Miscraft Cup series. This 2.5 mile racetrack is getting ready to be beaten and banged on by these drivers. And around these 90-degree corners, a lot of drivers have been looking and hungry for a win in the Miscraft Cup series. And Denny Hamlin got it started off last weekend. As here at this rectangle, we're gonna have some extreme racing, three wide, maybe even 4 wide. But the Brickyard is something different. Let's go ahead and take a look at your starting lineup for today's race. Row number 1, we have Martin Truex Jr. and Chase Elliott. Row number 2, we have Carl Edwards and Trevor Bayne. And then you have Matt Kenseth and Kyle Larson. Then you have Kevin Harvick and Matt DiBenedetto. Reed Sorensen and Jimmy Johnson are behind them. Then you have Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Tony Stewart. Then you have last week's winner Denny Hamlin and his teammate Kyle Busch. Then you have Joey Logano and Ryan Newman, Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Ryan Blaney. Then you have Eric Almirola and Blake Cook. And then you have AJ Allmendinger and Brad Keselowski. And you have last week's pole sitter Jimmy McMurray and Casey Mears. And there's Austin Dillon and Clint Boyer, Paul Menard and Greg Biffle, Casey Kane and Danica Patrick. Then you have 34 of Chris Buescher and Kurt Busch in the 41. Rounds out your field. Here's your race analysis. You have 10 laps, 2.5 mile track, and Truex is on the pole for today's race. It's gonna be an interesting race here today for sure. Let's get it going. Green flag is in the air for the 78 car. He's already clear of the field, heading into turn number 2, and now onto the back straightaway. And whoa, Harvick got a little bit sideways there midway down the backstretch. Already single file though, 1 and 2 for the lead. The 78 is going to lead the first lap here today at Indianapolis. Here comes teammates now side by side for second. The 20 of Matt Kenseth on the inside of Carl Edwards, still side by side. But Ellie got in the wall on the back straightaway. He's going to have to come down pit lane with the 19 and the 20 making contact. And oh, there's trouble. There's a huge crash on the front straightaway here at Indianapolis. The 11 overturned on the front straightaway. A humongous incident. No one could have expected that just happened on the front straightaway. A huge hit that started when the 6 got sideways, and look at the damage on that Toyota. He's definitely out of the race for sure here today with a couple of other drivers as well. Some of them did not get to go very far. A lot of good race cars torn up. Last week's winner was the main damage focal point. But the red flag is out here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway for all the debris and everything. There's the replay. The 6 got turned and the 11 just got plowed by the 18. He came back around and then got into the 11, pushed him over. And the 11 could have been avoided of being overturned if Busch didn't come back into him, but those are just things that happen in racing. But the caution has now come out. The red flag has been lifted. It will be restarting on the 5th lap here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. We're going back green. Toyota's on the front row. Green flag is back in the air. Into turn number 1, the 20 got a little bit squirrely there, but he's going to be able to keep it straight. 3 wide for second, make that now side by side. Everyone's going crazy coming into turn 3. The 94 now pushing everyone. He's trying to make a side by side battle into the 3rd. Now second position as he advances side by side with Carl Edwards on the back straightaway. Matt Kenseth now has a new challenger. It's the 94 of Reed Sorensen. They're 1, 2, 3. They're 3 wide now. Edwards falling way back. And now it's going to calm down a little bit up front, but here comes smoke in the 14. Coming onto the back straightaway, a little bit of a gap between the 20 and the 94. We got trouble. The 19 in the air and slamming into the inside wall. Caution number 2 is out here at Indianapolis. All started when Carl Edwards got sideways and then turned way around. But here's your replay. You got turned by the 31 as it seems. Holy cow. It was flying there for a minute there. Luckily didn't go overturning, but we'll have 2 laps to go when we come back to the stripe. We're going green already. Matt Kenseth's going to get a good jump, and Stewart's going to pull him down to the inside. Now the 94 has a good chance. Lap and a half to go. Here comes Harvick now, side by side with Stenhouse. Now, diving low on the 20 car. 1 lap to go here at Indianapolis. Stewart trying to gain every little bit of track position he can. In the 4, at the corner panel of the 94. Into the wall goes the 20. But coming around on the front straightaway is the 94 for the win at Indy. Reed Sorensen is your winner here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway, also known as Jack Porkins. Congratulations to them. Here's the results for today's race, the 94, and so on, as you can see there. And what an exciting race that was here today. Here's your points standings. 2 drivers with 10, 7, 5, and 3 within the 78 car has 2 points. So he finished 5th in both races this season. But thank you for watching here today at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. It was an exciting race between the 94, the 20, and the 19. Almost half the race, but then Edwards just got pulled back. But like I said, thanks for watching here in Indianapolis. But I must say that we are going to Daytona International Speedway next weekend. It's going to be an exciting race. Hopefully you enjoy. Subscribe for more races, and I'll see you.